Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I send you so much love and light. I hope that you guys are all doing well. So today is going to be their current feelings for you. So this is what's on their mind and in their heart right now when it comes to you and the connection with you. Now, whoever that person is whoever you choose to focus on. We're going to tap into their energy and see how they feel about you right now. Okay, if you guys want something more specific, like if you want me to do their feelings for you, if you're in separation, I can do that. Or maybe how your crush feels about you. Just comment down below and let me know. And I'll do that if that's what you guys want to see, something more specific. And if it's your first time to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. I do hope that you enjoy your readings. Thank you all for being here with me. We're going to start out with Gemini's reading because it is Gemini season. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. Before I get into the reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, so Gemini, as I am calling on spirit, these energies are flipping over. Leo's energy, and then also the initials B and J. I wonder if that's significant to you at all, or if there's Leo cross watchers here. Could be who's on your mind, maybe a Leo, moon or rising signs. It's just, I'll keep it in mind because it just flipped over. Let's pull your cards. Oh, so there's a change of heart that someone is having. Aquarius's energy as well as Libra's has come through. Are any of you involved with one of those signs? Is that who you're thinking of, Gemini? Or maybe your own moon or rising signs could be Aquarius or Libra. If not, there could be the energy of cross watchers here. That could be their energy coming through. So I can see where this person has recently been processing a lot of disappointment they feel. And don't think I'm taking their side when I tell you that, but when you see the 10 of Cups in reverse, it's like feeling like something was going to be almost like a dream come true or a fairy tale or a fantasy. Maybe that's the way things were supposed to be between the two of you. And I can see where recently, instead of looking at things with their heart and their emotions, they're taking a more logic-based approach to the connection. It's not that they don't feel what they feel for you, because I know they still love you. They love you very deeply. They're just afraid of letting all of that come out because they feel like they've been disappointed, and I know they don't want to be disappointed again. There's like such a glimmer of hope though for what could be between the two of you. Because the tower, the star, the tower is underneath, which also says a lot. I'll get to that in a minute. But the star is the overall energy. So it's like, I can see the way that this person looks at the connection with you, Gemini, as everything that they want. Do you know what I mean? But it's almost like they don't have it and they wish for it. I know at one point in time things were amazing between you and this person, but maybe this is recently where there's been disappointment and rockiness. It's all about following through. And the way that this person has wanted you to follow through with certain things, and now they feel like they're starting to see all of that come into play. They see the hard work that you're putting in. They see the effort that you're putting in. They see the way that you're prioritizing things. Because that's why I talk about the switch in this person's energy, because now they feel like, well, I see them doing things for me that they said they were going to do and they didn't follow through with before. I see them doing that now. I see my Gemini doing things for me that I did for them, and now it's like they're giving that back to me. So they're starting to see, this person is very, very invested in you. That's why there's all these dreams about what could be. That's why they're holding on so much. Even though it's ups and downs, they're still holding on. So I think you need to know how invested in you this person is, because now they're starting to see a return. So they don't feel like they've been holding on in vain, but there's a part of them that is thinking about things logically and trying to remove their emotions as they make these logical decisions, because there's so much at stake and it feels like they don't want to be hurt again. And I will say this, with the Tower coming through, Gemini, I feel like this person is maybe even giving it one final chance. And like I said, I'm not taking their side when I tell you that. It's because it's what's coming through in their energy. Like one final chance so we can see this through, so it lives up to the full potential that it's supposed to be. And I feel like it's almost even an ultimatum in this person's energy. I wonder if they've already like verbally given you an ultimatum, or if it's just the way that I can see in their energy where they're like, it's got to be all or nothing. I want it to be everything or it's going to be nothing. So there's so much at stake. And I wonder if you feel like there's a lot of pressure on you. It wouldn't surprise me if you do, because I can see where this person, with the way that they look at you and the way that they feel about things, it's like you make or break it. So you need to know that they're putting all of this on you and not so much on themselves, because from where this person stands, you owe them. That's what it's like in their energy. That is what it's like. So there's a lot to unpack, so to speak, because I wonder how they're coming across to you. Is this person coming across to you as more removed emotionally? If so, know that underneath that facade, their emotions are still so deep for you. This person, I'm telling you, there is so much at stake. They feel like this could be everything. Either we're going to have everything or we're going to have nothing. So they are still very invested in you, in love with you, taken with you. They believe in this connection, but then there's also like the logical side that kicks in of not wanting to be let down again or disappointed again, or not wanting to feel like what they're doing is investing in the connection in vain. But they definitely want to give you credit and acknowledgement for how hard you've been working on like really trying to make things perfect. So I think I can see that. So Spirit wants you to know that they do acknowledge that. They see how much you're giving back to them. But it's like, it's not like it's all fixed, because of the way that I can see this person is in this vibe of either we're going to have it all or it's going to be over between us. So it just feels that way. It does. It just feels that way. It's like such highs here, highs and the potential for lows. So I feel like someone really needs to know if this person has already said like it's all or nothing, or we need to make it right or not have this at all. I can see where they definitely feel that way and they definitely mean that. It just looks like it's complicated between you and this person. Okay, Gemini, I love you so much. That's what I can see going on in their energy. All right, Cancer, this person on your mind, let's see how they feel about you. Taurus's energy has come through. Is anyone thinking of a Taurus? Or maybe these are Tauruses watching your reading, Cancer. Or maybe that's your own moon or rising sign. I just breathe a sigh because of the way that this person, like, they are very desperate for more from you. So if you're in separation from them, they miss you terribly. Like, this person is like longing to come back into the picture, or like back over to your place, back into your life. The Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse shows me a lot about this person's feelings of rejection, especially with all of this romantic competition around, or if it's just like the vibe of what they feel stands between the two of you. So what you have here is someone that doesn't really know what to do and feels like when it comes to being with you, being in your life, being the part of your life the way that they want, they feel like it's an uphill battle. I can see where this person is holding on to feelings of rejection, like the moves that they made towards you, trying to express what's in their heart, maybe even trying to give their love to you. They feel very turned down. So I wonder what's going on with you and this person right now. Is it just like a rockiness in the connection, or are you full blown in separation from them? Because if you're in separation from them, what Spirit wants you to know is how desperately this person misses you, but then also is in a space where they don't really know what to do to get back into your life. They don't really know what to do to make it right with you. So if you're wondering, like, why aren't they making it right with me? It's because they really don't know what to do at this point. For others of you with the Hierophant in reverse, and all of these feelings of not being number one in your eyes, not being a priority, and all of these feelings of rejection, I feel like this person that I can read also takes it like a step further, because they do feel like they're the one that's constantly trying to move and adapt to please you, Cancer, to be what you want them to be. And I can see that this person feels like it's still not doing what they wanted to do, because really what this person wants is to either move in with you or to be to have more stability in the connection, so they know how important they are to you. That's really what they want. And for some of them, it is like to make a physical move to be with you every day. They feel like they're standing for things that if it were another connection they wouldn't, but for some reason when it comes to you, they find themselves kind of bending and conforming to try to be what you want them to be. And this person does feel like they're compromising on things that normally they wouldn't. So it's like they're in a place where they really don't know what to do. I know what they wish for. They wish that you wouldn't put anyone ahead of them. Even if you guys are in this place of maybe you're not together in a relationship and you're trying to figure things out, they don't want you talking to anyone else, dating anyone else, involved in any way, shape, or form with anyone else. Like, they want you all to themselves. This person wants an exclusive relationship with you. And they feel like they've tried and they were turned down or rejected. This person wants you so badly, Cancer, that I can see they are like, I know they feel they're fighting for it. They don't feel defeated, but they do feel rejected. They don't know what to do, but that doesn't mean that they are going to give up or have given up. Virgo's energy is also coming through, you guys. Is this a Virgo that's on your mind, or your own moon or rising signs Leo as well? You could be on the cusp of Leo. Maybe cross watchers, who you're involved with or thinking of, or your own moon or rising signs Cancer. It's all coming through. If this person is just different from you from one day to the next, or you find that at times they get weird or awkward, I'll tell you where that stems from. It stems from them not knowing where they stand with you. And maybe this person just has no poker face. Maybe they're just not able to play it cool. Because I can see when it comes to you, Cancer, their intellect and emotion, like this person is not cool, calm, and collected. They're really not. And I just see where there is such a longing. I mean, I don't mean to, be belittling towards this person when I talk about the longing, but I mean, just look at that energy. There is a true longing and a sense of I need you, I want you, I need you. Okay, Cancer, that's what's going on with them currently. That is how they feel. I love you so much. All right, my beautiful Leos, how do they feel about you? Who is this that you have on your mind? Let's tap into their current feelings for you. Wow, that's interesting because you're basically getting pretty much the same exact reading as Cancer. So I wonder if this is a Cancer you have on your mind, or maybe that's your own moon or rising signs, or maybe you're on the cusp of Cancer, or there could just be Cancers cross-watching this reading. Wow, the overall energy is the Star, Leo. That's Aquarius, and also Taurus has come through. So more signs. Could be cross watchers or your own moon or rising sign or who you're thinking of. The Star as the overall energy says so much because this person is like dazzled by you, taken with you, blown away by you. And I wonder if they've told you that you're the most beautiful person, most beautiful woman, or the most like handsome man they've ever met or been involved with. If they told you that, that was not game, that is absolutely true. The Star lets us know that this person feels like you are unlike anyone else they've ever met. They've never met anyone like you since meeting you. They know they're never going to meet anyone else like you. You're rare. You're exquisite. You are breathtaking, unbelievably breathtaking. Yes, it has a lot to do with this person's attraction to you as far as your looks. But it's not all about your looks, Leo, because it's just like you as a human being. This person misses you a lot. I mean, are you in separation from them? Because seeing the Five of Pentacles come through, I feel like that energy definitely connects to those of you that are in separation from this person. Because this is like, I miss you, I need you, I want to come see you. That's very important for those of you that are with this person now and you're watching for the person that you're currently with, because Spirit is giving you a heads up into your person's needs and loneliness and longing for you, Leo. Especially with the Five of Wands in reverse. I think this person's confidence goes back and forth, where if you're not with them and they just want you the way that I can see, I know some days they look in the mirror and they feel like, of course, this Leo would want me. Why wouldn't they want me? If anyone else is in their life right now, or if anyone else is in the picture, I know I can get them to be mine. But then they also go through these feelings of thinking about how they could be rejected, or maybe even thinking about the ways that you have told them no, or did you say goodbye to this person? Because the Knight of Cups says a lot about what's on their mind as far as if I make a move, they'll probably just turn me down. But I'm telling you, this person goes back and forth because some days they're like, I'll beat out any competition when it comes to getting this Leo. But then they go through these emotions of, would they reject me? I feel like they've already rejected me. I just know how bad this person wants you, and how there is a certain degree of agonizing over things with you, Leo. And I mean, I don't blame them, because when this is like the love of a lifetime, the Star, this person has placed you so high up on a pedestal that you kind of ruin love for them, because no one else is going to be you. No one else is going to compare to you, and no one else is going to make them feel the way that you make them feel. They're blown away by you. I know they're in awe of you. This person is just crazy about you. And I also know that for the way that I can see they go back and forth, or the way that I can see they're still holding on, I know they've never done this with anyone else. This person thinks about, like, what did you do to me? How do you have me so spellbound? What is this hold that you have over me that no one else has been able to have over me? So you are unforgettable. So there's very much a vibe of not being with this person, or are you just keeping them at bay? Because if you're just playing hard to get or keeping them at bay, oh God, is it working, Leo? Because this person is like, I want you, I want you, they want you. If this is your current person that you're watching for, the feelings remain the same. So it just makes me wonder, why does your person feel like they miss you so much? Why do they feel like whenever they try to spend time with you, you have other priorities? Why do they feel like when I try to give to my Leo, they reject me? I'm not asking why, because I don't know. I'm asking why, so for whoever here watching that resonates with that energy can take a look within, because if this is your person and you love them and you want to be with them, I just wonder, why would you make them long for you so much? But that's a very personal answer to that question. And I can't tell you what to do. I can just say how this person feels. And that's how they feel. Okay, my beautiful Leos. I love you so much. That's what's going on with them currently. So Virgo, this person on your mind. Let's see how they feel about you currently. Seems like they want to talk. They do. They want to talk. It's like we need to discuss the elephant in the room with the Ace of Swords. Your Virgo energy is also here. So are you involved with another Virgo? Or maybe your moon or rising signs are in Virgo as well. So it's like cause and effect. I feel like the two of you could even be mirroring each other right now, because I can see the ways that this person is isolating themselves, the way that they are being really quiet, the way that they are being so, thoughtful in a sense. So it's like feels like they're shutting down because they're thinking a lot, trying to put things into perspective. This person is very present with you at times. And then I can see when they are distant, how they're thinking about the future and what's going to happen. You need to know, Virgo, that this person is like watching everything that you do, analyzing everything that you do, reading into everything that you do, because it's like they're trying to find answers and get an understanding of where are we going with all of this? What is going to happen between us? Because I know at one point in time, they definitely envisioned this being forever, this being long term. And whenever they pictured the future, they saw you there. But now it's like there's a switch in this person's energy where maybe they feel you guys are growing apart, or like the spark has been dulled between the two of you, especially if you guys are not engaging with each other physically and sexually the way that you have in the past. Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, that is like the sexual energy between the two of you. And in reverse, it's like this person looking at how things have dwindled. And so all of this energy combined is making them wonder about what's going to happen between us. So I can see where if you find that they're distant, it's because they're in such deep thought about what all of this is supposed to be, really trying to figure it out for once and for all. Now, I wonder how many of you watching this feel like that's your own energy. That's why I say at the beginning of your reading that the two of you could be mirroring each other, and it's like cause and effect. Because I wonder if you look at them and feel like, well, they're not communicating with me, so it makes me shut down. They're not trying to make a move on me. They're not pursuing me physically and sexually, so why should I pursue them? Why should I make the first move? So if you feel like you what has come through from spirit is your own energy, it just means the two of you are looking at things in the same way, which can be difficult if you don't see that. I just know that what they want is to have a very serious conversation, because the Ace of Swords is about the truth, and it's about discussing the truth with each other. Maybe no holds barred. Let's just lay it all out. Let's have a big talk, a serious talk, and put it all out on the table. Of course, what they hope for is for things to be balanced between the two of you. It's not that they want to have like a talk about we need to break up. It's like we need to figure this out, because that's what they want ultimately. Is for things to get back to this place of optimism, and even get back to this place where you guys had a very healthy sex life with each other. They want all of that. It just feels like the two of you need to talk, and you have similar things on your mind and in your feelings. They're very open to talking, Virgo. Okay, that's what's going on with them currently. I hope you enjoyed the reading. All right, Libra, so the person on your mind, let's tap into their current feelings for you. How do they feel about you right now? So the overall energy is the Ace of Swords, which means it's like, tell me the truth. I can take it. I want to know everything. This person has a lot of suspicion on their mind, even thinking that you could be interested in someone else or involved with someone else. Definitely feeling like they could lose you at a moment's notice. They feel like they could lose you. So it's almost like this person is preparing for the need to walk away, because they're thinking about you might walk away from them. It's either you could choose someone else, or if you are just dating this person and you know that you're not in a committed relationship with them, they feel like you just may choose someone else to give all of your time and attention to. This person is feeling very insecure, and normally this is someone that is very stable, someone that is even very extroverted, even cocky, because I know that this is someone that's used to getting whoever they set their sights on, because they really bring everything to the table. Their money is right. This person dresses very nicely. I think they even go above and beyond. This person comes across as like very well groomed and polished, smells good. I know that they definitely enjoy the finer things, and I think they are a bit showy as far as their materialism. I'm not saying that this person is shallow by any means. It's just, I think that they have a swagger where they're used to getting whoever they want. So with you, Libra, it throws them for a loop, that they're not getting from you everything as far as you being with them and only them. They feel like they're not getting that. So this vibe feels like you could be dating this person or talking to this person where you've yet to give them your full commitment. They want your full commitment. They do. I think that they just want you to be straight up with them, keep it 100 with them, be absolutely honest with them about what you see happening and what you actually want. This person is feeling very uncomfortable and insecure, and they're not used to feeling that way. So this has definitely been a learning experience for them. It could even be their first taste of rejection they've ever felt when it comes to romance. I just know how badly they want you to fully let them in. Because they just feel like you are not sold on them. You're not settled on them. You haven't chosen them and you're keeping your options open. So I can see where they want to have a talk, a very straightforward talk, because it's like, just rip the band-aid off and tell me, give it to me straight. That's what this person's energy is like. So they are very open to whatever it is that you want to say, but what they want to hear from you is, are you going to choose me and only me or not? So that gives me a very dating kind of vibe. But for those of you that are in a relationship, there's a whole lot of insecurity and like worry in your person's energy. And they're even suspicious. They could even be suspicious that you, like, if you're not giving it all to me, you're not spending your time with me, who are you with? You know, if they have a history of being cheated on, or, you know, if they have that history, they could be triggered. And it has to do with what they feel your behavior is showing them. From this person's perspective, when I put myself in their shoes and they look at you, Libra, they feel like you're distant. You won't let me in. You're late to respond. So even if this is your current person and you care about them, I can see that they're hurting. And I can see how badly they just want to address this and put it all out on the table in hopes of finding like a sense of relief. And if this, even though for everyone here though, because this King of Cups is coming in reverse. So even if you're just dating them, their feelings for you are very deep. I think that they've already fallen in love with you. And the reasons why they haven't said it, or maybe if you feel like they're not fully showing that to you, it is because of insecurity and needing to know that you feel the same way. And then for those of you that are in a relationship with this person, they love you, and your person is asking, like, do they love me as much as I love them? Do they still want to be with me the way that I want to be with them? Or am I going to lose them? Okay, Libra, I don't say any of that to make you feel guilty, but that is what's going on with this person currently. I love you so much. All right, Scorpio, so the person on your mind, let's tap into their energy and see how they currently feel about you. They feel like in due time, we're going to be back together because we belong together. So this definitely gives me the vibes of someone that you're in separation from, but I won't exclude those of you in a relationship. I'll just talk about this energy first. Sagittarius is coming through so strong. I wonder if this person is a Sagittarius, or if that is your own moon or rising sign, or there just could be cross watchers here. This person's vibe is like, we belong together and it's fate, and nothing's gonna stop the fate that is meant to be between us. They just feel like if they're patient enough and in due time, they're gonna get you back, or you guys are gonna be reunited, or you're gonna be back together. That's exactly what it's like. This person believes that the two of you belong together. Do you see how the angel is holding those two cups? And there is a path that is free of any blockages that leads to success. So that shows me into what this person believes. They believe you're the one for them. They believe that you're their person, Scorpio. And that maybe even if things are off track or you're in separation right now, it's just a phase and it's not permanent. So what I can pick up on so strongly is someone that still just believes that the two of you belong together and that it's fate, it's destiny, and nothing can stop that. Like they feel like absolutely nothing can stop that because it's written in the stars. So obviously this person wants to be in your life so badly. Obviously they want to be back together with you. This may not even necessarily be an ex. It could just be someone that is not in your life currently, or that you don't speak to, or that you may not be in contact with this person regularly. But they still look at the connection with you as you are their person, and you could even be the one that got away, the one that they're destined to be with. They're so, like, I swear, like, even if you've been apart from this person for a long time, you still motivate them so much. You still, like, they still look back at experiences they've had with you and what they learned from you and apply that to their life currently. This person does feel like you've taught them a lot. Could even be about just things that you liked and enjoyed, or that you were into, that you shared with this person. I feel like they soaked up everything you had to say to them like a sponge, because they still pull from that and think about, oh yeah, my Scorpio would do this and that, so you know what, I'm going to do this and that. One example that I can see even has to do with like health and well-being, maybe even with like physical exercise and things like that. It's about looking up to you and wanting to be like you in a sense. And I mean, that energy is very flattering, because they just feel like, I think they feel like you could be the epitome of health, or you're the epitome of beauty, or you're like the epitome of someone that is intellectual and intelligent. I just know that this person they looked up to you then, and they look up to you now currently. But the vibe is like you're not together. So I know there's little nuances there, because some of you could be, and if you this was your ex, you broke up, it's a full-blown separation. Others of you, maybe the timing was never right between you and them, and you drifted apart, or you went your separate ways. That I can pick up on that person as well. For others of you, if this is your current person that you're with now and you haven't broken up with them, this is a very telling message about the way they feel. I just want to be on the same page with you. I want to be back together, even though we're actually together. So don't think that they've lost faith in the connection, because this person is not, if you're with this person now, Scorpio, they are not going to let go of you. They're like, you're mine. You're going to be mine forever. This is it. It's all going to work. Even if it's not exactly working now, it's going to work. They have so much faith. If things are fine between you and your person currently, there is still this longing in their energy of like wanting to fortify the connection, like even become closer and tighter with each other than you have before. Okay, so that's important for you to know. That's what I can see going on. That's how they feel about you currently. I love you so much, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into your reading, their current feelings for you. Let's see what Spirit shows us. They believe that there's still a chance for you to be theirs again. They do. I don't know if you do. Hopefully you do. But with the Tower coming through in reverse. So you even have someone that is trying to manifest you back into their life. They could even be doing this subconsciously. And how they do it subconsciously is they think about you in the present. They daydream about you, and they even kind of say things to you in that daydream. Like it's just like it's like an imagination. It's a daydream about what it would be like if the two of you were together currently. So this person subconsciously is like calling you back and manifesting you back into their life. I wonder if you recently ran into someone that you broke up with, or maybe even had a falling out with. Because the Tower card says a lot about maybe even thinking that it would be impossible to come back together, or like it's not at all an option. So someone here subconsciously is trying to manifest you back into their life. So what that shows you is how much they want you, how much they are not over you, how much they are still holding on and have not let go. Even if you felt like you were the one that broke this person's heart, maybe caused a lot of pain for them emotionally, they don't hold that against you currently. They're looking at things and feeling like, that's what we went through before, and that's I'm not hurting from that anymore. I'm not focused on that anymore, and I want them back. So you really have someone that just wants you back, even though with these kind of energies coming through, Sagittarius, I mean, you could have gone through the ringer with this person. I mean, it could have been tumultuous. It could have been just a heartbreaking experience for the two of you. I know that the two of you were deeply emotionally tied, because that's the only way two people can go through that kind of experience and even like hurt each other in those ways. But what you really need to know is they're not thinking about any pain that you might have caused them before. They're not. This person is thinking about, I want to be with you. I want to be back together with you. And even all the things that they've accomplished and learned since being apart from you, they want to share all of that with you. This person does think very highly of themselves, and I know they look at you as the perfect partner. So I feel like in a sense that's supposed to come across as flattering to you, because if this person has such high standards and they look at you as the one that they want to be with, do you know what I mean, Sagittarius? They just feel like you're the one for them. And they do feel like it's going to happen. If you're separated from this person, or maybe if you're currently with them, but things are super, super rocky, and maybe the two of you have been going back and forth, they feel like it can be fixed. But for those of you in separation, they feel like it's not over. It's not. And we are going to get another chance. We're going to get another chance at this. They truly do believe that. They do. I can see with this combination of energies, there's something about it that looks, first of all, very sexual, but then you have this element of the Page of Cups. Next to the Ace of Wands in this energy, I feel like it's the way this person feels when they're with you. You bring out a playful side. You do. You bring out a more daring side sexually. I think that this person has done things with you that they've never done with anyone else. And I can see how attracted to you they are still. And then I can also see the ways that it's like things can be so hot and sexy with you and super satisfying sexually, but then it can also be like fun, and we can be like kids and we can joke around. So I know they feel you have it all. There is someone that is trying to manifest you back into their life, and someone, for some of you, it's subconsciously because of the way that they daydream and focus on you. Because it's like when you daydream, you can like tune in to receiving, because like when you daydream, when you drift off, it's like it feels so real. So I know that's what this person does, and it wouldn't surprise me if very soon you run into them. If you run into them, Sagittarius, it's because they've been trying to manifest you, or they've been subconsciously. But for others of you, it is like a full-blown manifestation with spell work and candles and the works. Don't think I'm trying to scare you when I talk about spell work. It's just like a manifestation. Like, I light this candle with the intention of... But the intention towards you, Sagittarius, is to have you back in their life, to fix things with you, for forgiveness, all of it. So don't think it's like black magic, because this is not black magic, okay? Don't get freaked out when I tell you that. But that's what I can see going on. All right? You have someone that just wants you back so badly. And this could even be someone's prayers, honestly. The way that they pray for it. But this to me looks like someone that either manifests or is like, you know, if you're into tarot, you might also be into candle work, magic, other things like that. Feels like this person could be into that as well. But that's what I can see going on. Someone that just wants to fix it and to be yours. Okay, that's what I can see. I love you guys so much. All right, Capricorn, whoever you're thinking of, let's tap into their energy and see how they feel about you currently. Someone is looking at you, Capricorn, and feeling like you're holding on to all the wrong things. And like what you're holding on to and what you keep like focusing on is preventing the two of you from like being everything that you could be in this connection. The Lovers is coming through, but it's coming through in reverse. That says a lot about how this person feels like you are their divine partner. They feel like you're the one for me. You're the only one that I want. You're the only one that I feel I'm meant to be with. It's you and only you, Capricorn. But I can see the way that this person is shifting a lot onto you and feeling like if you would just open up your heart, or if you would stop holding on to these things, or if you would just let your guard down, we could be so much more. Do you guys see? Look at Guy back there. That's him laying on his back. You can't see his head, but that's his chest right there. So it's definitely not over from this person's perspective, because I wonder, are you in separation from them now? If you're in separation from them now, they feel like we're destined to be together, and we are going to be together if you would let us be together, Capricorn. But for those of you that are with this person currently, involved with them, in a relationship with them, I know they feel like you get your mind set on something and like you double down, and they wish you wouldn't. They wish that you would be more open-minded. Not trying to bash you at all when I tell you how this person feels about you, because they don't want to bash you, Capricorn. It's just like, why do you have to be so stubborn? Why do you get so narrow-minded? That's this person's question to you. And maybe you have a good reason, a good answer for that. Maybe you do, but I just know that this person wants you to put those swords down, which is like your defenses, to drop that coin that's covering your heart, which is like your emotions. The need that you feel to protect yourself, this person wishes that you didn't feel that need. It's, did you turn someone's proposal down? Someone here could have. If you turn their proposal down, or just like their offer for a next major step in the connection, or for something big to occur in the connection, and you said no and you turned it down, they have not let go of you. They still look at you as the one that they belong with. And they just wish that you would see like the truth, or you would see things outside of your own perspective. They just wish you would open your eyes, and that you would open your heart, and that you would open your mind. So this person does shift a lot onto you, Capricorn, where I can see they look at you and they're like, you're letting this come between us. So this person is giving you a lot of power as far as where things could go between the two of you, because they do feel like it's all in your hands. Because they feel like you can be very stubborn. So are you being super, super headstrong about something right now? This person thinks you are. This person loves you very deeply. They feel like you are the only one. There's no one else that can ever even come close to taking your place. They just want you to open up so we can be everything that we're supposed to be. I don't know how that makes you feel, Capricorn, because I know that can be a little bit touchy if you feel like, well, I need to protect myself. I need to be defensive. If you're thinking about what maybe this person has done to you or something that's been done to you. If you're wondering their intentions towards you, I mean, for these cards to even come through, even though they're coming through in reverse, it's just like what's blocked. But I see very clearly into their intentions of long-term, forever stability, harmony, to protect you, to take care of you. Okay, Capricorn, that is how they feel. That's what I can see is going on. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. All right, Aquarius, their current feelings for you, whoever you choose to focus on for this reading. Let's ask Spirit to show us how they feel about you. I feel like there's kind of some mixed emotions with certain things. Sagittarius's energy is here, Aquarius. Are you involved with a Sagittarius? Or maybe there's just cross watchers, or that could be your own moon or rising signs. Well, overall, this person feels like you rescued them and you changed their whole life. They feel like you rescued them from a very lonely place. A place where they felt like they were lost and felt very misunderstood, very much alone. You came into their life and it's just you embraced me and you accepted me, and I know with you they feel totally accepted by you, and that is something that this person was searching for the longest time. So I know they feel very grateful for you because you really did change you changed their whole life with the way that you embrace them and let them in. It's like with you, I can be myself 100%. That is how they feel. I think that they feel, okay, there's little things that you could change though. Certain things that they wish you would take more seriously. So if you've already had a discussion about that, Aquarius, which I know is very personal, I think that it's coming through again from Spirit to let you see that this person was like serious about the things that they would like for you to take more seriously. I think that they want you to take better care of yourself. They're thinking about the things that you neglect when it comes to yourself. So I can see how this person cares about you. Not only do they love you and are grateful for you, they care about you and your daily experience. And I know that they want you to take better care of yourself. So I wonder what ways you can think of that maybe you're neglecting yourself. I think that what they also want you to know is there's no rush on anything between us. This person is dead set on like this is where they belong. This is where they want to be because they feel like it's destiny. Wheel of Fortune is coming through in reverse. So if you feel like someone is going to lose patience with you or walk away from you, that's not at all true. And I think that's something that I can pick up on in this person's energy. The path that they see, the dedication, and the way that they feel, you rescued me and this is divine and we belong together. So they're not going anywhere. It doesn't matter how long it takes. And I wonder what that means to you for that message to come through. It doesn't matter how long it takes. They are not going anywhere. They're not going to leave you. They're not going to walk away from you. And maybe it's like turning all of that energy around, the way that they're so grateful that you embrace them and you remove them from such a lonely place. I think they want to do the same for you. So I know that there's certain things that this person wishes you'd follow their lead on more. Because the way that you rescued them, they want you to feel like you're being rescued right back. This person is very proud to be yours, for you to be theirs. I think they definitely tell everyone that's close to them, you know, their friends, their family, the people that are important to this person knows all about you, and they talk about how proud they are of the connection to you. So this definitely feels like the two of you have a history. But I won't take that away if this is a newer connection for you. Or if you guys haven't made things official yet. That's very interesting, because if you haven't made things official yet and maybe you're holding back, I feel like that's why that message could have come through for you, saying like, it doesn't, however long it takes is however long it takes. I'm not going anywhere. This person just feels like you brought a lot of peace and tranquility into their life. Truly feeling like you just embrace me, and now that I'm with you, I feel so like warm and fuzzy. Like, not to sound lame, but really that's what it's like. This person loves you a lot. They care about you. They care about what goes on with you. All right, Aquarius. That's what I can see going on. Someone who is definitely very sensitive when it comes to you, empathetic when it comes to you, emotionally connected to you. And I love the way that they just care about your well-being. This is a person that I can see will definitely, like, in a way, want you to put yourself first and take care of yourself, because they feel like you take such good care of them. They do. Okay, I love you so much, Aquarius. That's what I can see. All right, Pisces. So how does this person feel about you? Whoever you choose to focus on for the reading, let's tap into their feelings for you. There's a lot to tell you about, especially with that Two of Cups coming in reverse. I know that this person feels they're getting mixed messages from you. And don't think I'm taking their side when I tell you that, Pisces. Sagittarius' energy is here, as well as Libras and Virgo. So is this who you're thinking of? Or maybe your own moon or rising signs, or there could just be cross watchers here. Okay, so mixed signals for sure, with the Knight of Wands upright and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Their overall energy is the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is like, I think this person can't say no to you. I think this person believes that the two of you belong together, like it's fate, it's divine, it's destiny. They look at you as their person, who they want, who they need. The Knight of Cups in reverse shows me how it feels like the two of you are not together. If you're with this person, I'll get into that energy after, but for those of you that are in separation from them, they wonder, are you still thinking of me? Are you still looking back at our memories the way that I am? There is like this person wants to approach, but then they have it in their mind that they could be rejected for the things that they really want. The sexual connection and the chemistry between the two of you, I mean, that's undeniable and that is mutual. I mean, this person feels like you are the best sexual experience they've ever had. Like the passion with you, the chemistry with you, they feel it from their head down to their toes. I mean, that's just what it is. But then they're thinking a lot about where it needs to go that it hasn't gone. Because it's like, I want to give my heart to you, but at times they feel like, well, you won't take my heart, but you'll take everything else from me. It's like, you won't say no to me to engage physically and sexually, but like when I want more, I feel like I'm not getting more. And the whole more is the way that this person wants a monogamous relationship with you. They want to be with you forever, with you and only you. It is really that deep with the Two of Cups because they feel like you're kindred spirits. This person might even call you their twin flame. They might even call you their soulmate. Because I just know when they look at you, they feel like you are the one. Doesn't matter what name they call you, you are the one in their eyes. But the mixed signals. So if you know that you haven't made a commitment to this person, Pisces, but you are actively like dating with them, sleeping with them, that's where the mixed signals comes in for this person. For others of you, I can see where you're in separation and the two of you have said things to each other to let the other one know how you look at the connection and how you both feel. You might even told each other that you love each other or you feel like it's destiny, but like it's like you're in separation and you haven't taken things where it was supposed to go. So that's why I feel this person, even if you're in separation from them now, is still holding on to you, still loves you, doesn't really have any hard feelings when it comes to you, although they have mixed feeling, they feel like mixed emotions. No, they feel like you send them mixed signal, excuse me. But they don't have hard feelings when it comes to you. They're sure about what they want with you. They're sure about how they feel for you. It's questioning how you feel for them and what you want with them. That's where the mixed energy comes from, if you get what I mean, Pisces. I know this person just wants to be there for you in any way that they can and take care of you. They do look at you as someone that's very precious and special to them. But I know that they go back and forth in their mind a lot about what's happened between the two of you. And I know that when they look back at things, they wonder, was that real or was it not? But then I can see the ways that they can't let go, and I can see the ways that deep down they believe that you are the one for them, the only one for them. So there's like a lot of, in this person's energy, a lot of back and forth of uncertainty. I guess you could call it uncertainty. And actually they have a lot of questions for you, Pisces, about your feelings for them and what you want with them and how you look at them. And when you think about memories with them, what do you think about? So many questions for you. So it's like they have a lot of beautiful memories with you, but I can see when they replay those beautiful memories, they do question a lot of things, especially if you never made a commitment to this person, but you guys carried on with each other physically and sexually. Because it looks like the two of you might have had a lot of sexual experiences, like mind-blowing, satisfying sexual experiences together. But it's like where this person is left so confused is we didn't take those next steps that we were supposed to take, that we were destined to take. So I can definitely see someone that is still holding on to you as much as they ever have, and I think they always will. I think you will always have a very special place in this person's heart. So for those of you that are in a relationship now, they might feel like things have just become too focused on the sex, too focused on the sexuality, and I think that they want more romance. I feel like that's what that energy is. Like, okay, yes, things between us are really hot and heavy and it's super satisfying. And like the chemistry between us is unbelievable. That's how they feel. But I also know that they're longing for more romance. They're longing for like more quality time, more time together, focused on romance. And if you're with this person now, Pisces, the energy remains the same, where they feel like you are the one and the only one. I know they want to be there for you. They want to take care of you. But with the Two of Cups in reverse, what they feel is a blockage between you and them has to do with them wanting things to be more tender, more romantic. Okay, Pisces, that's what I can see going on. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. All right, Aries, so the person on your mind, let's tap into their energy and see their current feelings for you. How do they feel about you right now? Okay, so Leo's energy is here. Pisces energy is also here. I wonder if any of you are on the cusp of Pisces, or maybe there's Leos or Pisces cross watchers, or maybe your own moon or rising sign, Aries. So this person is very emotionally tied to you, feels very deeply for you. They're already in love with you, and I know that they've fallen really hard and wouldn't know how to stop loving you right now, even if they tried. They fantasize a lot about what could be. They picture the future and what that would be like with you. This person is so excited anytime they get a call from you, a message from you, or anytime like you're coming over or you're going to meet somewhere. Like they just anticipate it. They count down the minutes. This person is crazy about you. They have a lot of questions about your feelings for them. I wonder if that surprises any of you to hear, because there is a real sense of rejection and feeling like, am I all alone in what I feel? What do you feel for me? And I know that they feel they are constantly trying to prove themselves to you, because what this person wants so badly is for you to choose them. They feel like you haven't settled on them. You haven't chosen them. So some of you, that makes sense if you are dating this person while still dating other people. If you resonate with that energy, they hate the fact that you are dating other people. They can't stand it. They think about it and what's going on and who could be with you. Oh, they can't stand it because they've fallen in love with you and they want you to be theirs and only theirs. And they're not secure thinking that you're going to choose them. There's actually a lot of insecurity and feelings of rejection and feeling like, what can I do to prove myself so you choose me and only me? They're really giving their power away. So if you're wanting someone to be more forward with you, Aries, especially if you are dating around someone to be a little bit louder and make their position known, I don't think that this person is going to do that currently. Currently, it's just loving you and not wanting to do anything to control you, not wanting to do anything to pressure you. And also afraid to push you away. They don't want to put pressure on you to make a decision because they don't want to push you away. Definitely such a feeling coming from this person of, I'm not your first choice, or I'm not your number one priority. So now I'll get in touch with those of you that this is your current person, you're in a relationship with them. You look at this as your current person. So it's all the same, where they love you very deeply. Like I said, they wouldn't know how to stop loving you. But there is a real sense of rejection And for some of them here, they could even be suspicious if you're talking to someone else, or if you have someone else. I know it's definitely crossed their mind, and they're kind of, in their mind it makes sense. Well, if what I'm doing is not enough, and you're telling me no, or you're turning me down, you probably have someone else. You're probably interested in someone else. So if there's a history of that between the two of you, of any kind of cheating, I know that they definitely feel triggered, and they could even suspect that. That's only for some of you though. For others of you, it's just the way that this person is so emotional, and they're so sensitive, and they just feel things so deeply. So I know that they're easily hurt because they are so sensitive when it comes to you, Aries. This person is dying for you to choose them. So if you're in a relationship with them, obviously you've chosen them. So that shows me that they just want to feel more important. They want you to make them feel like more of a priority. Okay, Aries, I love you so much. That's what I can see is going on with them currently. All right, Taurus, let's get into your reading. Whoever this is that you choose to focus on, let's tap in and see how they feel about you. Wow. Very in love with you. Gemini's energy is here. Are you guys thinking of a Gemini? Are you on the cusp of Gemini? It could be your own moon or rising signs, or maybe cross watching Geminis. I mean, this is just like I want to marry you. I'm so in love with you. You're everything that I could ask for. For those of you that are feminine, this person feels like you're their divine feminine, and they've fallen so deeply in love with you. And that's just it. Like, you are going to be mine, or you're going to be mine. If you're already mine, it's for life. We're together for life. Know that they want to take all of those steps in that direction. They do. But with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, everything here is so marriage oriented, so soulmate oriented, so family oriented. So I know that all of that is there and on the table. Okay. So I think that for some of you here, what this person wants you to know is, yes, I want all of those things, and I want all of those things with you and only you. But can we, wait on that a little bit? For some of you here, this person, like, what spirit wants you to know, but moreover, like, what they want you to know is how important you are. How no one can ever take your place. No one will ever take your place. They're sure about this. This is where I'm going to be forever. This is where I belong. You make me happier than anyone else has ever made me. This person is so fairy tale in love with you. But when it comes to like that next big step, they feel pause. So it's like, yes, I know this. I feel like this is what this person is feeling and how they look at things. Yes, I know that we should take that next step, whether that's like starting a family or getting engaged or moving in together. It's like something big for the connection, like a milestone. Their vibe is like, yes, I know we should take that step. I fully intend to take that step. They're the only one that I love. They're the only one that I want. But can we hold off on that next big step? So I'm not sure how that makes you feel, Taurus. I just know what this person wants, and they want everything with you, and they're sure about that. And that's just what it's going to be, because their whole life is planned around you. So it's like their vibe is like, yes, all of that is definitely going to happen for us. It's definitely going to happen. But can we take a little more time till we go, can we just stay where we are right now? Because it's so amazing and it's perfect and it's so beautiful. It's not that they feel if you take that next step, things are going to be ruined. It's all, no, because it's like in due time. I think they want things to just happen when it's supposed to happen, and they know that it is supposed to happen. So I don't mean to sound too complicated, but maybe this person is just complicating it. Maybe they should just take that next step because everything is right. I mean, if they look at you this way and they feel like they're like it's so amazing and you're just totally irreplaceable, it's crazy that the lovers are coming through on both decks. I have to look a little bit further into why they are holding back. Like I said, maybe they're just, maybe the time is not right technically. So for some of you here, this is like a whirlwind of emotions. Those are like Cupid's arrows hit this person like 8 times and they're madly in love with you. They look at you as perfect. So maybe it's just a matter of it's too soon. Especially if this is newer and they've already fallen so hard. So maybe it's, for some of you that resonate with that energy and you know that this is a newer connection, this person is crazy about you and they're already like knowing for sure that they're going to marry you. They already know for sure that you're the one that they're supposed to do all of those big things in life with. All of those big things in love with. But it feels like, okay, we need to give it a little more time, not to see what happens. I already know that things are going to be amazing between us, but just like for time's sake. That's why for some of you, why it hasn't taken that next step just yet. Okay, I want to look a little bit further because I know some of you here feel like it's been enough time and that things should go to that place. I think Spirit wants you to know that your person fully intends for it to go there. Their intentions towards you are pure. Their intentions towards you are to make you their spouse and to take care of you and to love you and to be happy with you and just to even have a family with you. Finances could be the cause for others of you. Like, I want to be more financially stable before we take things to that amazing place where it's meant to go. So for some of you, it's time. For others of you, it's finances. And for others of you, it's this person like wanting to do more self-improvement so they feel they are truly worthy of you and are going to be the partner that you truly deserve to have, because they're taken aback. They're blown away by you. So I know that that makes them look inside and see the ways that they need to like make improvements. Like, I want to be my best self so I can be worthy of you, Taurus. Okay, whether that's like career-wise, financially, or even if it's just like self-improvement in them, even for someone here, not to be too nosy, but it has to do with them healing from past childhood traumas where they didn't have a very stable household. So they know, and it's good that they know this because they're carrying those traumas with them. And it's like, I need to heal from those traumas so I can get a really good understanding of what a healthy relationship and home life and family life is supposed to look like. So I think it's flattering in a sense. It's noble because they don't want to come to you halfway. They don't want to bring anything that will really make them hold back, if that makes sense. I know technically they're holding back, but it's only because they want it to be everything that you deserve for it to be and the kind of partner that you deserve to have. And then, point blank, it's for some of them, they just have things from their childhood that they need to work through, where it was just a very unstable living situation, the way that they grew up. Okay, Taurus, that is what I can see is going on in their current feelings for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I do hope that you guys enjoyed your readings. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I send you so much love and light. Thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next video.